Friends, kindly subscribe our channel and also press this bell icon so you never miss new upcoming videos. Autodesk enhanced some new feature in AutoCAD 2021. This feature helped to quick work with AutoCAD 2021. Let's see this feature one by one. Trim and extend command. To explain this feature, I have a drawing called Bridge with Street Line Elevation. If you want the same file to practice, I have shared a link under description. So just please check the description to get this file. In previous version, we have to select cutting edge first to trim the object. But AutoCAD 2021 come up with the new enhance called quick under trim command. You just have to move the cursor over an object which you want to trim. Just drag the cursor over the object. It works like fence. But now we don't want to use fence option. So you just see the trim under modify tool, select this option. So once it activate, and if suppose I want to trim these lines, so you just move the cursor over these lines which you want to trim. So it act as a fence, and now see the line get trimmed. Similarly, if I want to remove this line, I can just drag the cursor over this line. So in this way you can quickly remove the object which you don't want. It act in a smart way under the hatch boundary. If suppose I don't want this line over the hatching, so see, if you move the cursor over the line, it get trimmed. So here we don't want to select the individual hatch boundary to trim the object. Just like trim, if you check the extend options, you won't get any modifications over it. Suppose if you select the line, it will be extended only up to the next edge. So it won't cross the extended boundary. Autodesk come up with enhancement in Revision Cloud. Revision Cloud mostly used to highlight the drawing area which we need. Under Draw, you will find the Revision Cloud. So there are the different shape. You can use rectangular revision cloud, polygonal shape revision cloud, or freehand. If you click on a revision cloud and select the first point and drag the cursor diagonally away from the first point to create a revision cloud. So you will find that the constant arc length revision cloud created. Just click over here and now see the revision cloud created. Previously, revision cloud act as a polyline, but in Autodesk AutoCAD 2021, it's no longer the polyline. To check this, just select over it and say property. So here under property, you will see it is written as revision cloud. It is no more as a polyline. If you want to change the arc length of this revision cloud, then under miscellaneous, you will see the arc length. Now you can change the value of arc length as per your requirement. Now see, it will automatically update it. So this is the new enhancement with the revision cloud. If you want to change the arc length as constant or variable, you can have the control over the revision cloud. Just have to type rev cloud arc variance. Now here the system variable is on. So if you want to lock the arc length of the revision cloud, so you can make it off. So by changing the variable, you can have the control of arc length of revision cloud. Purge feature redesign for easier drawing cleanup. Now we have a drawing called apartment building plan. I have shared a link of the same drawing under description. So you just have to check the description for the same drawing. Basically what happened when we create the drawing by using the layers, blocks, annotations. So mostly some of the features of that created items we are not supposed to use, and that unwanted things we want to clean up. So for that we use basically the purge. For example, if you create the layers, so see here we have the number of layers. Might be some layers we haven't used here. So that is the unwanted for us. So if you want to remove the unwanted layer or the unused layer, we basically use the purge. Similarly, if you check this under block, I used to press B for block, and under the name you will check there will be the list of created block. Might be sometimes we don't use the created block, so that will be the unwanted for us. So to clean up such kind of entries, we basically use the purge. To use the purge, you can click on manage, and under this you will find the purge. Similarly, just click here, and under drawing utility you will find the purge option. Similarly, the shortcut key for purge PU, and say enter. So you will find the purge. So under the purgeable atom, you will find the list of atoms which you can purge. Like under block, you will find this options which you can purge. That is not currently available with the drawing. That means it is a deleted atom. So now in AutoCAD 2021, we have some options. You can have the checkbox like this. So you can purge the required items from the drawing by selecting the checkbox. If you select any block, the preview of that block, you will find it out here. You can just drag this to minimize or maximize the preview. Now you can have the option confirm each atom to be purged. So if you want to confirm the atom before purge, you can just make checkbox on. So it will give a message dialog box for confirmation. Similarly, you will find the purge nested atom. You can make it on if you want to remove unused name object from the drawing, even if they are contained within or refer by other unused name object. Autodesk come up with the one more feature called non-purgeable atom. If you click so you can easily find the non-purgeable atom. So under the block you will find the list of blocks. This is currently available with the drawing, so you cannot purge this block atom. Similarly, these are the layers which is currently in use, so you cannot purge this atom. So if I check any layer, you will find it out the possible reasons here. So this layer cannot be purged because it is being used, and you can find the details of that particular layer here. If I choose a door, so see, you will find the details of the door here. If you click on, for example, wall, you will find it out the details of the wall here. Now there is an options called object selection. So you can switch from the purge dialog box and it will be directly select the atom drawing. So here you will see the wall of the drawing gets selected. If you want to change the property, you just have to double click on the wall, and here under the layer you can change the layer property. So if you want to transfer the layer, so see, you will find some changes on the drawing. So this way you can use the purge as it has the new enhancement from Autodesk. Autodesk come up with new enhancement for drawing comparison called DWG Compare. This feature allows user to highlight the differences between the two revisions of the same drawing or different drawing. Let it clear this. I have opened drawing called apartment building plan. So this is my current drawing. To understand this DWG compare feature, what I'll do, I'll remove the furniture part from this drawing. Let us consider I want to remove this furniture part, similarly this furniture part and this furniture part. So what I'll do, before removing this part, I'll assign the text for this furniture. So this will be the new things we will add to the current drawing. So I'll use text, and just below this furniture called table 1. I used to change the color called cyan. So this will be my first text which I add in my current drawing. Now what I'll do, I'll just copy this text and I'll paste it to the other location. I'll make some changes over here. Similarly, I'll paste the text just below this table. Now next, we will remove this furniture from the current drawing. So I have this drawing with me. Now I have to understand what the changes I have make with my current drawing. So for this, go to view, and here you will find the drawing compare. Similarly, just click here under drawing utility, you will find the drawing compare. So once you click on DWG compare, it will ask to select the file which you want to compare. So previously I have opened the apartment building plan revised. So I used to select this file and say open. Once you open, you will find this box with the options called setting, then toggle option. From this you can switch the current drawing as well as the open drawing. And there is one more options, you can check the previous as well as the next option. Here one more options you will find called import object and the export snapshot. So let's see these options one by one. So just click here under setting. Here you will find the differences. So the red color shows the not in the current drawing. So you have seen the furniture table shown in red color, which I deleted previously from the current drawing. That means it is not available in the current drawing, but still it is available with my previous open file. Green color shows only in current drawing. So in my current drawing, we have created the text which was not available previously. So that's what is showing on a green color, and the no difference showing in a gray color, as in my rest of the drawing I haven't make any changes. So that's what it's showing on a gray color. So you can have the options called on or off toggle. So see, this will be the current drawing and this will be our compare drawing. So you can have the toggle options between the display of both the files. Once you will be on a comparison mode, you have one more option called zoom the previous options. So if you click on zoom, so see, it will be highlighted and you will find the first edited option. If you click on next, you will find the zoom of second edited options. Similarly, you will find the third edited option. Now if you want to insert that object which I deleted, like this table, so you can do one thing, you have to just click here import object and select here. So whatever be the deleted object will be inserted again. Once you click, say OK. So now see, if you check this, you will find this option come up at their position. Now there is one more option called export snapshot. If you want to export and bind the result of comparison into the new drawing, then click on it and save the file. Say continue. So your file will be saved. Once done, say exit comparison. So in this way, you can use the DWG compare. Friends, before moving ahead, I would like to share some things with you. If you are looking for Autodesk AutoCAD complete course, then we have designed a course called GWAPS. This GWAPS kit we have designed for civil engineer, mechanical engineer, electrical engineer, as well as for architectural and interior professionals. This WAPS kit includes quiz session, then 120 plus video lectures, that is all of HD quality. Then once you complete the course, you will also get the certification. Then solve projects also included in that. We have designed a special ebook for your practice, and the course validity is lifetime. So if you are looking for the complete course with certification, registered with CAD Master. For registration, we have shared the link under the description. So please check the description. You will find the course content as well as the pricing of the product. This WAPS kit, you no need to require the internet, as we are offering this with the encrypted pen drive. So you can easily plug and watch the videos at any time as per your convenience. If you wish to learn this course online, then open any browser and under Google search WAPS Learner, GWVPS LEARNERS, WAPS Learners, and say enter. You will find the link WAPS Learner. Just click on this link. Now it will open the wapslearner.com website. So first of all, you have to sign in here, as I have already signed in. So I won't find the sign up tab here. Once you sign in, you will find the top and trending courses. You can view all the course. And under all courses, you will find AutoCAD Architectural Complete Course, Electrical Drafting Complete Course, AutoCAD Mechanical Complete Course, as well as AutoCAD Civil Complete Course. So you just have to add the product to your cart and just purchase it online. Autodesk claim for the new enhancement in break and break at point command. Personally, I haven't find much more difference in that. Just have a little bit change in the graphics when we use this command. So you check this thing under modify. You will find the break and break at point. So first of all, I'll clear you this command, what is exactly work with the break as well as for the break at point. So first we'll see the break. We have this drawing, and in this two different drawing, I'll clear you this command. So click on it and just pin this so that we don't want to click again and again for the use of break and break at point command. Break used to create a gap between two specified points on an object, and this generally useful for creating a space for block or something like text if you want to put it in between that line. So click on break, and if suppose I want to break this line, So select the point for the brake. This point act as a first braking point, and just move the cursor away from the point. So you will see the line get trimmed in between that point. And if I click the second point, the object get brake. Again check, select this point. Let us consider we want to brake this part. So I'll click my first point here and I'll move the cursor away. So it will removing this line, and if suppose I want to put it my second point here, so click here. So in this way you can use the brake command. Similarly, you can use the brake command for the circle. Select the command. Even you can use the shortcut key for brake as BR and say select the first brake point which you want to remove and move the cursor away and select the second brake point. Now I'll make it undo. So in this way you can use the brake command. Now there is an somehow difference between the brake at point. Basically brake at point feature helps to brake the object at single point. It will valid for line, polyline and arc objects, and basically it won't work for the closed loop object like circle cannot be brake. If suppose we use brake at point command for the circle, if I am selecting here and move the cursor away and creating my and selecting my next point, now see the circle can't be braked. But now if the same thing if I use for the line, polyline, then it will give you some results. So select the brake at point. Suppose I want to brake this line. So select the line anywhere and select the point where you want to brake. Now see the line get brake. So I'll make it undo. Now again I'll click on brake at point and I'll select the line here. So this is the selection point and this will be my brake point. So you can observe that it will be started the line from this point and brake it at here. Let's check one more time. I am using brake at point command and I want to brake, let us consider this line. So suppose I want to brake at this point. So I'll select the line anywhere and then I'll make it my brake point here. So now see, if you select, you will get the braking of this line. At any moment you can delete the line just by selecting it. So in this way you can work with the brake and brake at point command. Autodesk come up with very great enhancement by adding feature called XREF Compare. This XREF Compare will help you to understand what changes made in the file of your drawing references. To understand this, I have opened one file called Kitchen of Fast Food. Now if you check the external reference, I used to add the short key XREF. Now here you will see this is our main file and these are the reference file. So these two reference file attached with the main file. Now parallelly I open the reference file called elevation file as well as the section file. Let's make some changes on the reference file. I used to make changes on my elevation file. So here what I do, I'll remove this icon. Similarly this logo. I used to remove this computer. And I apply some hatch over this rectangular block. So I use hatch command. Once I finish with the changes made with the reference drawing, I'll save the drawing. Now I'll open the main drawing. Once you open this file, you will find the notifications at the right bottom corner of your machine. It's showing reload kitchen of fast food elevations by Lenovo. So I'll just click on this link. It will open the external reference compare panel. Now here you will see the gear like icon. So click on it. It is similar functionality like we use in the DWG compare, but have some additional functionality to managing external reference. Under differences, you will find not in current reference showing in a red color. If you toggle on or off, you will find the changes in the drawing. I'll make it pin so that the display can't be disappear again. Now if you make it on, you will see the red symbols where we make the changes. Then second is the only in the current reference. So if we make it on or off this, you won't find any changes here. If you click here, you will find the no differences. So as you will find, apart from this changes, we haven't made the changes with the other drawing. So this is showing by not compared. So only this elevations file has been compared. Rest of the file is not get compared. So it will be the disappear from this drawing. This showing the revision cloud. If you zoom little bit, you will find the revision cloud of the edited entity. You can change it the rectangular or polygonal shape. You can make the changes of the size of cloud. Under filter, you will find the hatch and text option. If you toggle on the display of hatch, you will find the hatch we made in our reference drawing. If you want to disappear this, just make it off. So in short, whatever be the changes you make in your reference drawing, it will be highlighted with the different color coding, as well as the clouds and the filter option. Similarly, you can have this option like previous as well as the next. So it will make the zoom of the edited portion of your reference drawing. If I click on this, I make the changes in my reference drawing. I had deleted previously this drawing. Then I deleted this portion. Then later on this portion and this portion. So it will be zoom the edited portion by referring this. Once you finish with this, you can exit this external reference panel. So in this way, you can have the comparison of the edited portion of your reference file with your current drawing file. In the past, it has been a manual time consuming process to keep track the changes of the project. But now this feature helps to save your valuable time and helps you to work faster.
Friends, kindly subscribe our channel and also press this bell icon so you never miss new upcoming videos.
In Autodesk AutoCAD 2021, you will find the new feature called Block Library. To know more about the Block Library, under menu of Insert, you will find this ribbon. So here under Insert, you will find the recent block as well as block from library. So click on block from library. Under this block menu, you will find the 3 tab, that is the current drawing, recent and the libraries. In the current drawings, you will find the block currently present with the working drawing. Under recent, you will find the blocks which you recently created with AutoCAD 2021. Under library tab, you can create your own library or you can access the library from the Autodesk for the various drawings blocks. This icon shows the block browsing library. So here you can see the browse block library option. If you have created a block and it has been saved in other locations, you can browse this by using this option. I have created a block library on my desktop. So here that is a block library folder. Now under this block library folder, I have created the 2 blocks, that is a delta 2 and delta 3. So instead of file, I used to import the number of blocks under this my block library. That means the 2 files. So select this folder and say open. Now here you will find these 2 blocks. So likewise, whatever be the number of blocks you created and saved in your folder, it will directly you can import by using this browse library block option. Now just above this you will find the display option. So you can have the control over this block display. Just move the cursor over these options, you will find the changes like the extra large icon, large, medium icon, small icon. Even if you require the details of the block, select the details. You can have the listed form of block. In filter options, you can filter the list of block. if suppose I want to show only delta 2 drawing, so I used to type delta 2, so it will filter out the required file. If you want to insert any block in your current drawing, let us consider I want to insert the chair in my current drawing. So you can select this, just click on it, don't redefine the chair, use this option, and define the locations where you want to place the chair. So it is showing here the chair, but now if you want to insert the block with certain insertion options, like you want to rotate the object, you want to scale the object, right, or if you want to explode the block property, then you have certain options here called insertion options. So first of all, you have to set the options here before importing the block in your current drawing. So I used to set the scale, as you can define the scale in XYZ directions, or you can make it uniform. I used to make uniform. My scale size will be of, I'll make it 1. Rotations, you can define the rotations angle. Currently it's showing 90 degree. This is okay with me, so I won't change here. If you want to make changes of angle under rotations, I'll set 180 degree, and I'll click on block definition. Say don't redefine. Now you will see here come up with various insertion options that we set, but here I want to again change the angle, so I used to set the angle of 90 degree only, and again I'll import the chair in my current drawing. So define the place where you want to put this chair. So likewise, the multiple times you can import the block in your current drawing. Autodesk come up with the new enhancement in Measure tool in AutoCAD 2021. Under Home tab, you will find this ribbon, and under the Utility panel, you will see the Measure tool. If you click here, you will find the number of options under the Measure tool. Previously, if we wish to measure the area of any object, then we used to select the area, and then we got the different options under area. That means either you can select the object to identify the area, or you can add the area, subtract the area. So it takes more time for the measurement. To enhance with this section, Autodesk launched the Quick tool. In Quick tool, if you click on it and move the cursor just inside the boundary, it will highlight the area. So you will see it shows the two values, that is 2080, that is the height of the boundary, and the 450 is the length of the boundary. If you click over here, it will show you the area. Now the best thing of this feature is that if you want to measure multiple areas, then just use the shift button and select the other area which you want to measure. So likewise, the multiple selections can be done by using the Quick tool. If you want to deselect the area, just select the area which you want to deselect. Let us zoom this section to check whether the value of measurement is correct or not. Now this rectangle shows the value of 350 in the length and 250 in height. So if you move the cursor just inside of this boundary, you will see the measurement is highlighted under the boundary, and if you click over here, it will show you the area. For multiple area, press shift and select this, then again select this. So the total area of this showing the value under area.
Friends, kindly subscribe our channel and also press this bell icon so you never miss new upcoming videos.
AutoCAD 2021 come up with the new feature called DWG History. This feature helps to open or close DWG palette, which allow access to the previous version of drawing. Drawing History palette display the version of the drawing that you save to one drawing. To open previous version of drawing, you need to access it directly from your account with the cloud storage provider. Some provider have the access of the history save for 30 days, or some provider also give it for longer time. You may also save your drawing to Autodesk Cloud Server. To explain DWG History, I have opened one drawing. Under View tab, you will find the DWG History. Once you click on DWG History, it will open the DWG palette. In Drawing History menu, you will see the version of history of my previous save file on my cloud storage account. So this is my current drawing and this will be my previous save files. Just above the version history, you will see the three options, that is calendar, user and the slider. Mostly these three options used to filter the drawing history files. So for calendar, you can just change the date. As per date, the files get filtered. User, as per the user, if currently in my account I am only the one user. If there will be the multiple users, then you can filter out this file, and even though by referring this slider, you can filter out the drawing history files. To check the changes of the current drawing with the previous version of drawing, you can have to select the drawing from here. So let us consider I am selecting this file. Once you select any file, you will get the version compare palette. Here you can compare the current file with save history files. These options are most similar as we saw in DWG compare as well as XREF compare. So I don't want to explain the same thing over here. So because of drawing history, you can get the evaluations of your work easier than ever before. Autodesk come up with very great performance enhancement in AutoCAD 2021. If you have opened a large drawing, then it is in previous version quite difficult to pan, orbit or zoom. Mostly the drawing get stuck up, but Autodesk enhance the speed for the pan, zoom and orbit. So you can enjoy the faster experience never before with AutoCAD 2021. In the next, Autodesk come up with one more feature, that is you can use AutoCAD now in any device, whether it is a laptop, desktop or mobile. So you can view, edit or create drawing in AutoCAD on virtual on any device, desktop, web or mobile. Autodesk come up with one more new feature called cloud storage connectivity. So you can access any DWG file in AutoCAD with Autodesk Cloud. You can also access the DWG file with other leading cloud storage providers. So friends, in this video we have seen the new enhancement and feature updated in AutoCAD 2021. Hope you like this video. If you have any query or suggestions, then please comment under descriptions. Do not forget to like and share this video. And finally, thanks for watching this video.